Hi, I'm Pat Mitchell, lane care specialist for Brunswick Bowling Products, and I'm here today to talk to you about daily maintenance for your Brunswick Envoy lane machine. Lane machine is one of the most important investments a bowling center can make, and it is extremely important to make sure that that machine is maintained properly so that it functions consistently for your customers on a day-to-day basis for the entire year. After we complete lane maintenance, it's very important to make sure that you get the machine prepared for its next use. And we do that by beginning by emptying the waste tank and filling the cleaner and the conditioner prior to completing the rest of the maintenance to the lane machine. The first thing that we will do is empty the waste tank. Emptying the waste tank we will do in a 5-gallon pail along with a towel, and we're emptying it in a pail because in some municipalities, in some states, it is required by law not to empty this into the wastewater. So the tank is pretty full when you finish, and it's important to make sure that you empty the tank through the correct end. And we'll do that just by tilting the tank over the bucket. Rotate the tank around so that all the wastewater empties into the bucket. So we will wipe the tank down to make sure that there's no liquid or anything that remains on the tank itself. And then we will install it back into the lane machine and connect the vacuum hose. After emptying the waste tank, we are now going to fill the conditioner. And we do that by first removing the cap for the conditioner tank and placing a towel around the opening to avoid any spills that can spill onto the tank. And we'll start adding the oil into the tank. And we only fill the oil until it reaches the bottom of the neck. Once we are done, we'll replace the cap back onto the oil, and we will wipe up any drips or any spills that occurred during filling. And then we replace the cap. Now it's time to fill the cleaner tank, and we will fill the tank in the same manner that we filled the conditioner tank. We'll remove the cap, place a towel around the opening, place the spout into the opening, and fill until the cleaner reaches the bottom of the neck. We will check to make sure that we have no drips or anything on the tank, and then we will replace the cap. And now the machine is prepared for the next use. Then we'll close the handle and secure it to the cover, latch the cover, and raise the machine to its upright position. On the bottom side of the Envoy, there is a daily maintenance decal that explains all the areas that you should clean after each use. First, we'll start off by wiping down the transition guide roller assemblies. Then we will move to the cleaner spray nozzles, wipe off any excess moisture from the cleaner spray nozzles. Then we will come down to the squeegee, and we will gently wipe the squeegee to remove any dirt and dust that may have passed beyond the duster cloth and gotten onto the absorbent wiper. Then we will clean the inside of the squeegee assembly to remove any excess liquid and to keep the machine cleaning very well. We'll come down to our drive wheels, and we'll wipe off any oil that is built up onto the drive wheels. Then we move to the mid-frame foam, and we apply pressure to remove any oil that may have absorbed into that foam. We will wipe our conical guide roller wheels on both sides of the Envoy. We will press against the oil injectors to remove any excess dirt and dust that can occur during lane maintenance. Then we will come down to the buffer brush shield and wipe the rear of the buffer brush shield to remove any dirt and oil that builds up in there after each use. And with every Envoy lane machine, we provide a dry erase preventative maintenance chart for you to be able to track your daily maintenance as well as additional maintenance we want you to look at over time. And any of the maintenance that you feel is too frequent, you can schedule out as needed.